Hello guys, I'm going kind of solo this particular video. I know, we went in with Raptor Tristan at the beginning, but I don't have Raptor Tristan here, and I feel like having Raptor Tristan here would be the best move right now for the hour-long one, or else it would go longer. But the previous one, we learned these people knew Sydney would be sexual with a minor, and did nothing. Didn't call the police or anything when it did happen. Fuck. And Birdie's entitled. That pretty much sums up everything, other than, try to figure out if Birdie pays, like, groceries or whatever the fuck. Which, I don't know. Other than that, yeah. Pretty much Birdie sounds like a jilted ex-lover. Let's continue this, though.
3, 2, 1, testing!
Oh yeah, before we continue. Yeah, I'm starting to not believe the sexual harassment shit.
Okay.
We got some water, we're back.
Yeah! Okay, so,
I was telling them this while we were getting water, but after I made my video about Cindy, she stopped getting groceries, so it's kind of fucked.
Wonder why a predator that was called out, that has their face, like, publicized, wouldn't want to go out and get groceries? Huh. Wonder why that would happen. Obvious is obvious.
Could only drink, like, root beer. The cats ran out of food.
I could only drink, like, root beer. Water's, like, basically free from the tap. What the fuck? Did you not, like, pay the water bill or some shit? Or did you spend all your money on useless garbage? I'm referring to both Sydney and Birdie.
And me and Queen had to get some more, so...
Cool.
Like,
yeah.
That was a whole thing.
I was going to bring the cat food.
Oh, this was probably, like, after Birdie left. Okay. Just slowly putting that together right now. So yeah, that might have been the thing. But why did you get fucking root beer instead of, like, a case of water, which is cheaper? Shit doesn't make sense. Like, how the groomer seems normal compared to these people. How the fuck do you do that?
To my house, but then when I looked down at the apartment and I saw it was only there, I was like, I'm leaving this here. I'm just leaving.
Wonder what they were leaving here. The fucking cat food, I guess?
This here.
Yeah,
I don't trust.
I went to feed. I went to go feed Squirp that day, and then I noticed there was no food left, and Cindy didn't get any more.
So yeah, there's Sydney being neglectful towards the cats, it seems.
So
Luckily it was cheap, like $5.99, but I hate that it's Meow Mix. I hate that it's Meow Mix. Anyway, ran
Like, sometimes the cats can definitely be picky.
over. Anyway, where were we at again? I remember some people had some pauses we had to do.
you guys were talking about
hours.
I mean, I'm going to turn down the volume for the... Actually, nah, it was fine in the last stream. I'm not going to fuck with it.
I was trying.
Not
Sorry,
stream,
go
but
ahead.
recording.
To tell Sauce. Charlotte.
I was trying to tell Sauce
yeah.
about when Cynthia called us.
Hmm?
Remember, she said that she was talking to
Okay.
Minor?
Well,
She told her she groomed a minor.
So yeah, there's like the grooming stuff.
You told me
Okay.
she grew from minor.
She told me she was talking.
And there's Sydney being like, oh, I was just talking to a minor to one group and saying she groomed a minor to another group. Which isn't surprising to fucking anybody. Let's be honest here. Like, oddly normal for a groomer. Like, why is she, like, the normal one? Like, why is the groomer the normal one? What the fuck is wrong with America?
Okay. Yeah. I'm kind of glad that Cindy trusts me this much because I'm gonna be hearing a lot of shit over the next few days.
Thank God.
yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause, like-
and like after this, I'm gonna act completely normal.
I
know.
want to elaborate.
Completely normal, bruh. None of y'all are normal.
Her and Eno call multiple times a day, and Cindy guilt trips Eno like constantly. Cindy is doing things to make Eno feel like this is their fault, and
Normal groomer behavior right here. Sydney be a manipulative bitch, but so is Jack.
me and my friends keep having to tell Eno it's not your fault. It's not your fault.
It is
over
not
and
their
over.
fault.
But
Eno, if you're listening to this, it is not your fault. I
Eno,
know it's not your fault.
Eno keeps blaming themselves because of Cindy. Cindy is fucking up this kid's life.
Yep. And gotta love how Jack nowadays just focuses on themselves. Not Eno or anything.
And fucking up more.
She won't cut them off. She's still hurting people. She's still
she is
hurting
watching
children.
this, Eno,
She's still hurting children. Yeah, they're a groomer. They're a manipulative cunt groomer. It's obvious that she would do this shit. But no, this is so surprising.
you need to block her.
Ooh,
no
gossip
matter what. Yes,
time.
you need to
Just
block
like I
her.
told you, please
You
cut her
are
off.
a-
You have to.
You are a minor.
She's
what
taking
she-
advantage of you.
Yes, basically. You have
We need
done
to be in a
nothing
group
wrong.
chat with
She
her.
has done more. She's an adult. You are not. You are a
You are
no
not
fault.
responsible for this. You are not responsible for.
Like, they're just spitting facts right now. Like, Edo should get away from City Bear, blah 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 blah. Just facts right now. So nothing too crazy happening.
Cindy's 21-year-old crocodile tears, okay?
Oh boy, I will say this. I said it to Cindy. So
Are you sure it's just crocodile tears and not suicide baiting?
Directly to you. She is not your friend.
Yes.
She is not your big sister.
Spitting facts, facts
You
right
don't
here,
need
boy.
She is using you for
Surprising because the other video was like
You
do
can
not-
garbage.
stand on your own. You got amazing friends still out there who will help you through this. I remember there was a friend who wanted you to like actually talk about Cindy to Jack, and thank God you listened to your friend. You did an amazing job, and you're still doing
Yes,
an
you
amazing
did the
job.
right
This is
thing.
never your fault.
The friend I assume is Soph the Neko, if I had to guess.
It is not your
None
fault.
of this
It
is
will
your fault.
never be your fault.
You are the victim. None of this is your fault. It's okay.
Spitting
Anyway,
facts, facts right now. That was facts.
Anyway,
No problems
we
with
love
this.
you very much, Eno.
We love you, Eno.
And this is to anyone who has interacted
Exactly.
with her. It is not your fault. It will never be your fault.
Yes.
Exactly with anyone, not even with Cynthia. If you're in a position where you're recognizing the symptoms of your
Is there a way to speed this up on, like, Media Player? Oh, yeah, there is. Okay. Let's go 1.5.
own thing and you're interacting with someone just like this,
There we
please,
go.
I beg of
Much
you,
better.
do something with it. There will be people who side with you because I'd rather side with the alleged victim than the alleged predator as much as possible.
Yes. Always.
Yeah, exactly.
Just still
Anyway,
spitting
your
facts.
tangent. Trying to remember what
I
else.
wanted to, like, I feel like I didn't emphasize enough in my video, like, Cindy's, like, sexual assault. I said she, like, poked me in the crotch. I want to emphasize, like, she did it right on the vagina, like, all the time.
Ugh.
So, it's,
Like, Birdie with the sexual assault thing, it just is, like, whatever's convenient at the time for Birdie. Like, honestly, I heard she did it. Sometimes I heard she did it all the time. I heard sometimes she's asked. Sometimes she did it. It's just all over the place with the sexual assault thing. Or the sexual harassment thing. It's just everywhere, which makes it hard to believe for me, honestly.
just to make things clear, I guess. And I would scream every time she did it, and she thought it was funny. I would tell her to stop, and she wouldn't, so there's that.
Okay, so going back to the texts. She goes, I need someone to talk. I was like, that part. And then she's like, I need someone to talk to, basically kind of gripped her. I go, what the hell? What the fuck? He's saying you sexually assaulted him? He asked, and he said yes. I was there for a lot of those moments because I was generally there. I was under the assumption,
But yeah, it seems like it's mostly going to be the sexual assault thing throughout most of this, if I had to guess.
unfortunately, that she was talking about those moments where she was just like, oh, the ass poking and the boob poking, where he said yes to those. And I kind of missed the ending part because I was kind of just skimming through it because I was at work. Unfortunately, I should have really realized because once I was going through them, I was like, wait a minute, shit, fuck.
At least you didn't read it at work and stress yourself out.
Yeah, I know, I was at work.
I was at work too.
I was at work.
I was stressed the
I
fuck
had anyway, that was like that. And he was like, and she responds saying, I'm writing a response video. Jack is uploading a video tonight. And I go, or Queen goes, sure, some moments he could be uncomfortable, but he could have said something if he was.
I'm going to guess this is like roughly the night before Birdie's video and Sydney's video. Since I believe they uploaded it on the same day. Yeah.
What the hell? He's being very
Before I started
unreasonable.
freaking out.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of sorry for that. I was stressed.
Me?
Same.
BoJack.
BoJack.
Oh, don't worry. You have nothing to
Yeah, this is
apologize for.
important.
Cindy is traumatizing everyone.
Literally. I was like,
You're
especially.
fine.
I was like,
Sydney
especially.
traumatizing everyone, but you won't go to the fucking police about it? Like, we haven't heard anything about the police or anything of the sort until, like, the fucking cat situation where Sydney took back the cat. Basically, the only time that I heard of the fucking police or any sort of law getting, you know, in the situation.
Not talking to you or anything. I'm going to say everything right here. I regret some of the things I said because I didn't know the whole thing. That's unfortunate, and I kind of regret definitely. But I do stand with that. At that moment when I was doing that, I was standing with that because Sydney is my friend, quote unquote friend now.
Yeah, we do not blame her. Get
Yeah,
away
exactly.
from us.
And then Sydney responds, when I tried talking to him about how I'm willing to change for him, he just keeps saying, you can't come back from this. I can never forgive you for this.
I mean, Birdie is based for, like, saying, fucking Sydney Bear can't come back from grooming a child because they can't. That's just a fact. So, base Birdie.
You did this to yourself. And
Exactly,
I
it's
go,
true.
I know. And then I go after reading that, I start getting suspicious. I go, what happened exactly to set him off like this? Because I knew Jack a little bit at least.
Yeah.
Out of everyone here, I knew Jack the most. And I was like, wait, this just doesn't sound like Jack exactly. What the fuck is going
Yeah,
on?
because I'm a very forgiving person.
Exactly. And she goes, I want to tell you in a call.
Too forgiven if this is the only incident the police were involved in. So yeah, like, there's only been 2 times where the law got involved that we know now. One was with the cat thing. Try and remember the other one. But I know none of them were about the grooming.
And I'm like, why didn't call? This
Because
is annoying.
there's going to be no evidence.
Exactly.
She knows what
but
she's
anyway,
doing still.
I slightly remember the call. I go, okay, I'll try my best after this plane to, this thing boards. Something with the airport, blah, 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 or something. I don't know. Probably soonish. Let me ask since it's dead. I go, okay, I got permission, so I head to the back, and she's like, I just need to hear your voice when I tell you what happened. Okay, I respond.
Oh yeah, the police were involved for, like, a wellness check. Which, guess what? You should have probably called them for something else, aka the fucking grooming guys.
So she probably was both trying to make sure there's no evidence behind, and she was trying to make sure that there was, like, to hear my voice, I guess. Maybe. Anyway, this is when I call her. And she responds, first thing,
Yeah.
I groomed a 14-year-old. I'm, like, sitting in the break room, like...
Just tell their story
sorry,
how
I
they
was like,
figured out the
okay.
fucking grooming.
I'm trying to keep it calm. I'm trying to keep it civil, because, like, okay.
But
I
the
see why
thing in
Jack
the
is a little
previous
upset now.
episode,
Yeah.
previous video
very upset
kind of
now.
contradicts this shit.
And so it kind of goes on. I do not side with her at all after I hear that. I'm like,
Yeah, none of us
no,
know.
I never did. As soon as she said that, I was like, you're going to have to gracefully accept defeat. I mean, accept your punishment. You're going to have to gracefully
Yeah, and
accept your
also,
punishment.
get the fuck off the internet. Cindy,
Exactly.
Cindy, get off the internet. If you're
Cindy, get off
listening
the
to this, get off the internet. Never come back.
Base,
Stop using
base,
Discord. Don't
base
private your
moment.
Twitter. Don't private your Instagram. Delete them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Go away.
Exactly.
YouTube. Just delete everything.
Super
delete all of
base
it.
of Birdie to say that.
Anyway, I told her to accept your punishments. This is I was like, kind of accept your punishment. I was trying to calmly talk to her,
Of course.
making sure she doesn't do anything drastic and whatnot.
Yeah, because she almost made it worse for me. I had to DM her begging her not to upload her quote-unquote response before
that was on the
announced
same
it.
call too.
Almost made it worse for me. I feel like you would have been in the same fucking situation no matter what, Birdie. Like, it would be much worse than where you are right now. Let's be real.
I was on the same call.
Yeah, I had to beg her, like, don't fucking upload your apology or whatever. It's not a sincere apology. Don't fucking upload your crocodile tears before I announce what's happening, because if somebody says something first, I'm going to be attacked. You are putting me in
Just
danger.
Birdie
Exactly.
being
Glad
based
she
right now.
listened. Probably
Which
trying
is
to-
surprising
I had to
because
beg
the
her
other
not to
video,
do that. And also,
they
like I
were
said,
pretty
she
retarded.
posted her quote-unquote apology 2 minutes after I posted my video. 2 minutes.
Literally.
She was trying to cover her ass.
And also something. The reason why she apologized to you, remember on Discord, is because I forced her to.
Yeah.
I told her
I
apologize
Oh,
to Jack.
damn.
I knew it wasn't sincere. Like, you guys saw the screenshot where it's like, I hate you. And she's like, I hate you.
If this is true, like, what the fuck, Sydney? Even though they're the most normal person during this, like, entire situation, which is weird because they're a fucking groomer.
You're
Exactly.
being an asshole. I hate you.
And then on text with us, she told me us like
And
in
then
the heat of the moment.
she
but yeah.
apologized, and she only apologized because Queen told her to. She's not actually sorry.
I was like, you need to do this. What
Damn.
the fuck? This is
Yeah,
wrong.
and Eno
This
told
is
her to apologize
crazy.
too. So like, she only did it because other people told her to. She is not sorry.
And she was mainly because of me, probably not because of Eno. Actually, she probably didn't listen to Eno.
oh,
Shit.
of course. Like, she's taking advantage of it still.
Literally.
She's
So-
still doing this shit.
I know. We knew
Yes,
this.
send her
Sus.
straight to jail.
A bit cough.
Very suspect.
Well,
No,
we-
no, if you have evidence
if I-
of sexual assault,
assault.
you are allowed to
We
do
have
that.
2
Yeah.
whole Google Docs.
And we didn't tell the cops about this predator stuff.
No,
We literally
were
just said welfare
We
check.
were just talking about like,
And here's proof that they didn't get the cops involved during this time about the grooming shit. Fucking proof that they didn't call the cops. This is retarded. Like, let me wait till I get clout and then I'll call the police. Fuck off, Birdie.
Her threatening suicide.
Yeah.
Also,
Threatening
welfare
suicide.
check. I just realized welfare check doesn't know. You don't get sent with welfare check.
Yeah, no.
You have to tell them they're about to commit suicide. Can you go grab them?
Yeah, fair.
We said welfare check. That's
Yeah,
just a
welfare
check
check.
on 'em.
Yeah, that's why. That's why I was like, yeah, why would she not? Anyway, during the call, she sends me her apology.
She does need to go to the psych ward though, or jail,
Yeah.
anything. Just get her out of
I'd
here.
rather her go to jail.
Me too.
Birdie being surprisingly based here
apology
after,
video, I'm
you
so
know,
sorry.
admitting that they did something extremely dumb by not calling the cops about the grooming first. Like, that would be the first thing any normal person should do. Like, call about the grooming first, and then, like, make it public afterwards. After that's settled with law enforcement and shit. But now they decided to be stupid.
I was the one who kind of helped her with her apology. Her apology
Okay.
had less apologizing. I didn't even listen to her apology. I don't even know.
It wasn't sincere. This is all damage control.
Yeah.
She didn't mean any of this.
Yeah. I told her the first part was good, where you admit to it. At least she admits to it. That's good. But please don't support her. I beg of you.
Yeah,
Stop sending her
She
money.
thinks she can get away with this.
And we finally realized after good talk today. Anyway, she didn't like. I know there's a part I told her to add into.
I
an
love
apology. She didn't
penis.
apologize in the first half. She's like, "This is what I did. This is what I did. This is what I did." She didn't even add any apologies to it. Nothing. This is what she said right here.
And
No apologies.
She didn't apologize to anyone.
Like, I can't really comment much about what's being talked about right now because, yeah, just stating what happened, essentially. So we can't really talk much except for, you know, getting law enforcement not involved immediately as soon as possible.
No, at all, did she?
Not that I know of. I remember she said
She was only sorry that she lost me. She didn't care about
Yeah,
her.
literally.
She didn't care about you. She didn't care about
No,
me
she
either.
said that she cared about him in her end of it. She was like
She
about
doesn't-
Jack.
She doesn't mean that.
I'll give you the
She
small bit.
she was lying about me. She was using me
She
as a sex
wanted you to
agent.
be
She
her
was
house
taking advantage
wife.
of me. She was taking
House
advantage of my
husband.
kindness. She does not.
Whatever,
she just cares that
housewife,
she's gonna
house
fuck up
husband,
to the
same
Yeah.
shit.
Okay.
So, with what I heard from her
Yeah.
and Eno,
Mhm.
she was talking to Eno, telling them, she said she sent Eno a really long message about how
Oh,
none
yeah.
of this is Eno's fault. Their relationship is not appropriate.
I think so.
Cindy's not gonna reach out to Eno, but they're not gonna block Eno, so Eno
Exactly.
can reach
Oh
out
my
to
god.
Cindy.
That's
if
like
they
what
need to.
BoJack did when he left the door open for like Penny. You guys
Oh,
remember
gee.
BoJack Horseman?
BoJack reference. BoJack Horseman reference. Whatever. Oh my god, Baze.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm
It's
sorry.
like, okay, let me explain it to you.
Is it the one that? Is Penny the one? The young
17-year-old?
girl? Yeah, no.
Yeah, she did exactly what BoJack did. In fact, oh my god, I just remembered something hilarious. She was like trying to guilt trip me one night, and she went up to me. She was like, "This is like a BoJack Horseman scenario." And my first thought was like, "Yeah, and you're BoJack. Like I don't feel bad for you." But I didn't say that out loud because I was still living with her.
Oh my god, thumbnail idea.
Okay, but yeah, like that scene in BoJack Horseman is like BoJack is trying to get.
Gotta love how they laughed at this, but, like, got fucking pissy about somebody's thumbnail on Twitter. Like, Birdie, you have no standards. Shut the fuck up.
With the mom of this girl, Charlotte, and Charlotte is married, so she says no and tells BoJack to leave. And Penny is trying to sleep with BoJack, and at first BoJack tells her no, but then BoJack
Going
comes
over
on
an
and
episode
moves
of
the door
BoJack,
so then Penny
really.
comes in. That's just what Cindy's doing.
For a
That's what Cindy's
moment.
doing. She's fucking BoJack Horseman in this.
I
Yeah.
have no common sense. No.
So-
I have no like idea how people can actually do that.
I know.
Literally.
I don't know how you can reach a thought process where you ever think that that's okay.
Exactly. I'm not a pedophile.
So literally, but the thing is that she, like, when I'm looking at her original apology, she doesn't apologize till nearly over halfway point. Basically, she doesn't apologize till the halfway.
And she didn't mean it.
Yeah, she didn't mean it, but like,
God, isn't most of this just describing, like, the video? I don't fucking know.
she doesn't start saying I'm so sorry for my actions until like halfway, you know. She's like, I'm so sorry to everyone I've ever made comfortable with. And she at least, well, I didn't realize that, huh? I want to say their name to protect their identity, sure. I'm sorry for what I've done. I'm ashamed of myself, blah blah blah. Closing my Discord, sure you are. I'm closing my Patreon, sure you are. I won't post my art,
Oh
sure you
yeah.
are.
By the way,
Yeah.
I want you all to know she kept her server up after she posted her fucking quote unquote apology.
Literally.
Everyone was telling her to delete it. Like even before she posted it, I was like, Cindy, delete your server. Laurel was like, Cindy, you have to delete your server. And she's like, but people still like want to talk in there. And like,
No.
I have a community in there. And, like, they're not gonna be able to talk to each other. And I was like begging her. I was like,
Oh,
Cindy, you have
God.
to fucking delete it. Just
I
do
mean,
it.
I
was, like,
agree
telling
with
her,
these
Cindy,
people
delete
when
your
it comes to
fucking server.
Cindy Bear.
Literally. And then
Doing
there's an entire
some
part.
fucking
Weird
stupid
fact.
shit like
There's an
this.
entire part for Jack, just apologizing just to Jack. Like, what about the victim? This isn't Jack.
Why do you only like? Okay, I was gonna say, why do you only care about me? But she doesn't care. She only cares that she's fucked because I'm gone.
She's totally fucked because you're gone, and you totally contributed to everything. Like, shut the fuck up, Jack.
Yes, and like, cause like Jack made a good point, cause I was like thinking it was good, cause like, you know, I didn't really think much about the victim, cause she was not making me think about the victim. Instead, she was making me think about Jack and whatnot.
Yeah.
It was all about Jack instead.
That's
Like, I
like-
couldn't even think.
Like, yeah, she definitely made everything about Jack in her video. Like, Cindy Bear was so obsessed with Jack and, you know, not the victim at all, really. Let's be honest here.
I took care of her basically, like emotionally and like financially.
As you can tell
So
from
now
the
she's
beginning
fucked.
of this recording, we talked.
Financially. Bullshit. Ring-a-ding, bullshit. Me and my disabled friend went over, like, the fucking money you would pay.
Because
Like
I just took care of her,
literally.
and she took that all for granted. She has been blaming me in every situation.
At least-
and I had no idea.
At least at the end, she goes, quote unquote, she doesn't believe it probably, high likely. I don't want anyone to try to defend me. I don't deserve your pity. I am not the victim
No,
here.
she doesn't.
Sure, yeah.
She
I did
is
this myself.
trying to garner sympathy. Even with this video, she was trying to like.
Like, they're being based with Sydney right now. Like, fuck Sydney for a lot of the shit and making the shit about Jack.
Sound all pitiful and sad.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
I do not feel sorry for her.
Anyway,
at
that's
all.
the text with Sauce,
Ah, okay.
Jay, Charlotte,
Let me
and
get to it.
get to it, Fister.
It was like.
Yes, do beep out the names. I accidentally
I
say.
will.
Luckily, we're all.
I'm gonna speed this up a bit more. I'm gonna do a 2x speed right now. So that should be good.
All have common names.
You can also
So,
just beep out our names. Just go beep, beep.
I can censor things. Don't worry.
Yeah, just censor our name. Or censor mine because I don't feel comfortable.
Yeah.
yeah, fair. I personally don't care if someone slips up and says, Elizabeth!
So Jade's text.
Queen's dead.
The queen is dead! Get in! Thank you!
Jesus Christ.
And then this- oh,
So
Jimmy.
glad I sped this up.
Okay, Sauce.
Sauce the twink.
Sauce.
Let's call him a twink now.
Hey, Charlotte, do you have a minute? Charlotte goes, yeah, what's up? And then I think this is Cindy's, this is Cindy's number.
Oh,
Yeah,
are we calling her Charlotte?
yeah
Tell me
Charlotte.
whatever, just not my name.
Charlotte, no, Cindy goes, sorry, I was texting Sauce instead of here, but I'm the one who stopped because I realized it was wrong, not names. Charlotte, not good, not is good, not is good, not is good, not is good.
No,
Oh.
that was before the other one.
Oh,
Not the text 3
Yeah.
days ago. That was for the first text, not that one.
okay, yeah. And then Cindy goes, it definitely just wasn't 3 days ago either. Oh, is this Jack?
No, that is Sydney. That's Sydney.
Yeah.
That is Sydney.
Oh,
She called me and Cass first.
okay. Okay, so it definitely wasn't just 3 days ago either. And then you go, it seems like he's spouting lies, not knowing the
I'm
full
sorry,
situation.
they told me something different.
It's okay.
promise
No,
you.
I don't blame you. She's
Okay.
been lying for
I
such a long
thought
time.
that there was just like a whole
We're calling her web. We're her
accusation.
great
No,
content.
I'm glad you guys are supporting me now that you know the details.
Oh
It
my
means
God.
the world to me.
So
There's no
much,
that.
yeah,
I've
my
known her the
fucking
longest. I was
god.
the first to jump ship.
I was friends with her when I was 12.
I was the first to jump ship because I texted Jack in a separate response after Cass was kind of like a little freaking out a little bit, not knowing everything. I was like, Jack, post that video, but please try not to dox us. That was it. I was
God,
like,
I'm
post
sick.
that video
By
because
the way, I'm gonna blow my nose.
Nothing I said in that video would get anyone doxxed.
Yeah,
Okay.
no worries, yeah. I literally looked at it.
I was hearing one thing and the other. I was just
You were
like,
being lied to.
Yes.
It's okay. Don't worry.
So yeah, and then Cindy goes, I'm gonna look for her DMs and see when the last sexually charged message was sent. And then Sauce goes, it looks like Jack
Turn off notifications from Snipping Tool. Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to watch this epic video.
doesn't understand what Cindy's sides look like. Cindy goes, I see 6 days ago.
You just weren't talking to her. And you
That-
just
Yeah, that's what I said as well.
Matt,
for
the
the
first time you talked, you were very like you were yelling at her and all that other
No,
stuff.
you heard the
Yeah,
confrontation.
we were in the car.
You guys heard
You were
the recording
in
where I confronted her. I was very like gentle. I
Calm,
was very
gentle,
soft.
Like it sounded like
Have you ever watched that
like
video?
very.
I don't need to watch the video yet.
Yeah, I
I was
forced Jay
very,
to
I was
watch
very
it.
calm and soft spoken when I confronted her.
So
I was not yelling.
When I tell you, I
Never
was
yelling at her.
severely confused. I was confused. I was just, what is going on?
For the record, I haven't yelled at her in person at all during this. In fact, I've tried to comfort her just so she didn't get like sus that I was about to leave.
Yeah, thank God.
I would've yelled.
I like pretended to like feel bad for her so like
Get sus about when I'm leaving. Got a solid snake out of there, fellas. Gotta hide in the cardboard box. Damn, should have lived in the cardboard box.
she wouldn't like throw a fit at me. I don't know.
But anyway, we were thinking about that call last night. She like saying, like her last thing she said was like, I gotta go, and then she hung up on me. And then I was like, oh my God, I freaked out
I think,
multiple
okay, now I
times.
realized since Cass gave her the black hole, it might have started.
Yeah, I might start because I
That's
picked up
why
again.
that's
As she
why
sounded
she
super
acted
calm.
like that.
Yeah, she sounded super calm next. Like she was like, oh hey, what's up? Kind of like that. It's like, oh hey, what's up?
Yeah,
Because sometimes emotions-
I overheard the call like from the other room.
Emotions sometimes, if you're high, they can actually make you either very paranoid, which was probably what the fuck was going on there.
Yeah.
Or
We were all at a friend's house and whatnot where Jack is currently staying and
Yeah,
whatnot.
I'm gonna be in between houses for a bit, but
Yeah.
as
Who's at
of
my
right now,
house? I don't care at this
I
point.
just hit my goal like a couple hours ago. I'm gonna draw art to thank everybody. This has been the best outcome. Thank you all so much.
Woo!
I can't express my gratitude through words.
No, I don't care at this point. Cindy's scared of my fucking mom anyway. Who cares? He's staying at my house. If you hear this, he's staying at my house. You can't come near me. My mom's gonna kill him.
Get into
no,
it.
no, she probably would at this point.
Yeah, with how she reacted, she's gonna kill him.
She's gonna kill Sydney.
If Cindy even steps near the house, she's going to
Yeah,
kill
because
her.
I told Izzy's mom what Cindy did. So like, if Cindy ever comes looking for me, her mom's gonna kill her.
Well,
But all the way, by the way, for legal reasons, this is all satire. My mom's not gonna kill someone.
This is for entertainment purposes.
I'll that's her. I like to commit murder.
Yeah. Anyway, going back to the text. Cindy goes, I see 6 days ago I made a joke. Choose on his titties, but I don't know if that counts. I'm gonna keep looking. That's still kind of. 6 days ago we were talking about how big men are hot, and I made a sex joke, but what exactly sex joke? But I don't know if it can consider explicit. He could do things to me as inappropriate, and it goes by they them. Oops, I'm so sorry. I know I've been misgendering you this entire time.
really?
They them.
And yeah, it just feels like a long yap fest right now. Like, I get it. You want to, get information out there that Jack is fine or whatever the fuck. But goddamn, most of this been yapping.
They go by they them.
We'll fix it.
Yeah,
Oh,
we'll
whoops.
fix it, we'll fix it first.
You're
Yeah.
good.
You should like post this entire thing, like the bloopers. I'm teasing.
Well, no,
Not
not
just
exactly.
the friends, only close people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Friends get the bloopers.
Yeah, only friends get the bloopers, no one else.
But like definitely
The
through the
VIP access.
definitely through the bloopers though. You should probably like bleep them out just in case.
Oh,
you
yeah,
lose
You
it.
just put Patreon, just like our shit on Patreon.
Yeah, that'd be a good Patreon.
You're right.
That would be good.
Yeah.
Actually.
It's gonna be more limited access. So you
Oh yeah, it's Patreon because Birdie, the person that doesn't know how to use GoFundMe, and also probably won't get that 11K from GoFundMe, is definitely going to work out a site like Patreon. Totally.
Of course.
More money, more.
Get into it.
Yeah. Anyway, Jack hasn't seen my DMs. I don't think so. But Soph and his older friend who told Jack about what happened. Good job, Soph. We applaud you. Thank you.
So, Soph is the person who told me about this to begin with. Good job. So, you're amazing.
Wasn't Soph the person that got Enno in contact with fucking Sydney in the first place? I'm pretty sure that's what happened. If Hempleton is like not wrong or whatever the fuck.
We love you.
Woo!
Keep supporting Enno. You're doing an amazing job.
Anyway, showed him the messages, showed him the sexually charged messages I sent to Enno. I don't know which one he saw though. 11 days ago, I asked Enno to draw a pic of me and Boy, but it wasn't a sexual image. It's a pic of me singing his lap while he plays video games. I searched the word sex in my DMs with Enno. Are you sure that's all of it though?
But the
fact
thing
she's
is,
prop
wait.
though. Wow.
This is okay. Okay, you guys don't know this, but they mostly spoke on calls.
Yeah.
Most of the evidence is gone. So she was just searching it because she knew nothing would come up.
That's a good way to cover your fucking tracks.
Yeah,
Literally, that's what she called us
She's
too.
been manipulating everything.
Literally. And five.
Finding paper trails in business meetings.
Literally.
Yeah, that's like, that is probably.
Why she
Oh my
wanted to call
god.
everyone. But yeah, I wish I was like
She's
texted.
good ass manipulator.
Okay,
I'm
so
talking to you.
me for a whole
definitely,
year.
I will definitely prod things through text and like have her force her to tell me through text and whatnot.
I'm giving my ass
Yes,
away
you
from
guys are awesome.
Yeah.
Yes, do that.
We're probably not gonna like post this until like maybe after we all break up with Sydney.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
also
but she's
like,
out of our life.
I need time to edit anyways, and I'm gonna be in between houses, so this is gonna take a while.
Well, I guess this incriminating 2 videos was gonna be posted by Jack, which would still incriminate them if they leave the stuff in. So glad this was leaked, though. Like, I am actually glad this leaked.
Oh yeah.
And I'll get those sprites done.
Oh, by the way,
I
the
think
date
it's
for this
like on
for this
her
game.
birthday.
Oh, that'd be an interesting birthday.
No, that would also be birthday gift to you.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
So anyway, September 16th. So that's just the date when this recording is doing. So September 16th kind of thing. Anyway, five sex things is still pretty a lot, you know.
That's still more than it should ever be. That's 5 too many.
I had a dream where me and Nene had sex.
Nene. Also, she told me that too. Like,
I have some NSFW images attached to those dudes. It was
Nene. Is that like fucking Nene from fucking Friday Night Funkin'? I think that might be it.
sex, but there was no visible wiener. Boy doesn't sex him or anything, but never mind.
so, okay, she thinks it's okay to show
idea.
art of sex, but there's no penis, so it's fine.
No, that's not what it means.
Yeah. You're
Anyway,
saying
Sock,
this to a
Sock, if you're
14-year-old.
watching this, Sock, you don't understand the amount of things she said. I don't know how protective you are of your characters, and I'm so sorry this has happened with one of your characters.
And we're sorry that we
Everything.
took Cindy's word for this
yeah.
situation.
Because like I was kind of like thinking, why does Sock care about what happens in
Yeah,
private?
because
and
Cindy
whatnot?
like made me think that too. Like she manipulated me. She like made me think like why is Sock making a big deal of this? And then I found out about all the rape shit. And
Yeah.
I just
yeah.
like
This is
recently
why-
found out about the rape.
Yeah, make comments. And like the thing is that with those comments, make them private. Don't you dare post them
Don't send
online.
them to anybody.
Exactly.
She said that
Cindy.
the reason they got leaked, she did this herself. She sent them to people she didn't know and people who were minors. So of course they got leaked because she didn't fucking know
Why
them.
is she only going for minors?
Again, gotta love how they say minors, aka this happened before, and someone in this group knew about it and didn't say shit. Ain't that fun?
So they won't say
Literally,
no.
you can show this to me. I don't care.
She goes after
I do care.
fans.
I do care. As long as I'm realistic. But what the fuck?
She goes after fans of hers that are minors because she knows they won't say no. Which, tying back into that, she said something about me. I don't have the screenshot yet, but she told me about this before. But like in like a
But yeah, this kind of proves like Sydney is a groomer. Because, you know, talking to your fans will instantly make them feel special. So that's selected targeting right there.
joking manner, so she played it down when I first heard about it. But there's a screenshot circulating. I will ask my friends for it so I can put it on screen and hopefully like add more commentary later once I see all of it. But she admitted to wanting to emotionally manipulate me from the very beginning to get into a sexual relationship with me. And
And she fucking succeeded, boys. I mean, you literally lived with her, so yeah, she definitely succeeded on that one.
And she said, quote, that she knows I would have no choice. And she was right.
I'm so glad she took you here because now you're able to get more proper stable.
Yeah, she's been fucking sexually assaulting me for almost a whole year.
And we would have, if you never were here, we would never have known any of this.
That you probably would be.
I'm still like questioning the sexually assaulting thing because, again, Birdie just kind of flip flops on the story a lot. So I'm just like, yeah, I don't believe it. Sorry if you think I'm victim blaming here, but I just really don't believe it when the story isn't straight. Or, you know, at least straight enough.
Still in the same situation.
Oh yeah, I would be homeless in Washington.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm trying to think. I remember passing by. Not passing by, but I forgot. Anyway,
Does it involve boys?
oh yeah, boys, something like that. But like, so sorry, Sock, if you're watching this. Hopefully you are.
Yeah, we're so sorry.
Sorry
We're
about
so
this.
sorry.
Apologies about that. You sound like an amazing person. Hopefully, I hope people are able to draw fan art for you. I don't even know mine.
we're
so
sorry,
don't
Your
worry.
art is wonderful.
Your art is amazing.
Zuck, we're so sorry you had to deal with this grown-ass woman for so long.
Literally.
Seriously, she's almost 21 and
She's
she's
turning,
like a fucking 14
turning 21 in like
1 week.
26. Yeah, in a week. Also, that's my
Oh, sorry.
birthday. Just reminding everyone my birthday's on the 22nd. I'm turning 20.
Yippee!
Yeah, I want
Anyway.
a translate cheesecake.
Anyway, he also wants money too.
I want
Money.
Minecraft. I want a Five Nights at Freddy's. I want to do like.
Anyway, back to the text. It's like after like the whole sex thing. This is what came up. I searched the word horny, and there was no results. Why didn't you send the screenshots?
Because
then?
they were in call.
Yeah, that too. Like you should have showed us the no results at least. Because
Oh, yeah, she'd be lying about that. Very well.
Yeah, because she didn't send us any screenshots. Like,
Yeah,
look at the
she'd be
screenshots.
lying.
You could also force her on it. She
She's-
was also talking to me, the one that she trusts the less.
Maybe I could ask to see some for chat.
By the way, I want you guys to send me screenshots of all these.
Cass,
things that
ask for her key.
Yeah,
Spare
it's-
key. Ask for her spare key. Yeah, no, ask for the spare key so you can watch the cat.
Or because just say, hey,
Stupid,
I'm actually not
Stupid is still there.
interested
Listen. Stupid is still there, and Cindy's not feeding the cats.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's the thing.
okay.
We can't take Stupid. We have to give her to the shelter.
So yeah, possible animal abuse is definitely on the table now for Sydney Bear. So Sydney is possibly abusing their animals. I'm glad Jack at least attempted to, take their cat back and probably like actually take care of them. No, I could give claps for fucking Birdie there. Because clearly, if this is true, Sydney is fucking abusing their animals.
I know, and the poor baby. I love
Okay,
her so
lovely.
much. But I was only able to bring Squirt. I had to pick one because I know that Stupid would be okay without me, but Squirt wouldn't be, so I had to take Squirt.
Yeah, I have 2 other cats in my house. I can't have 4 cats. My mom's already pissed at that.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah.
I probably would, but my mom doesn't like this cats that are bad.
Oh, I get it. Yeah.
All cats are already so many cats. I mean,
Lily, she's
black
a
cat.
really good cat, but
Yeah.
she doesn't want another cat that's
Yeah, I
disobedient like that.
Squirt is a very well-behaved cat. Just for the record, she's a very well-behaved,
And
very sweet.
besides, that means you have to take 2 cats in and you
Yeah.
keep one.
You don't have to take Squirt. Like, don't worry.
I also don't know how that cat will react.
Also,
Really.
if
She's very shy. She does not do good around other cats.
She's kind of like Ginger, but kind of like
That's not gonna be
But she is very
But, like,
well-behaved. She doesn't rip anything up. She's a
That's
good
the thing I thought with Andromeda too. That's the thing I
Like,
thought with
Stupid,
Andromeda.
I also couldn't bring
They reacted
Stupid.
pretty well.
I also couldn't bring Stupid because she chews on things and rips.
Why is this not like following what they're saying? I don't even know what they're really saying. They're just talking about cats right now.
Things up.
Oh, I thought we were talking about Stupid. I didn't know we were talking about Squirt.
Okay, Squirt is the tortie. Stupid is the black fat cat.
They're both fat.
Oh, yeah, no.
Well,
There we
Stupid
go.
is alive with my cat.
I got pictures we can put in the video.
Oh, yeah, cute video. Cute picture.
I want to put my cats in there too.
I will put mine too.
And
Okay.
cats, Sasha put their
We'll
dogs.
leave it at the end, just like here.
Put feet in it.
I'll show all the cats on screen.
Yay! And dogs.
Pretty fucked up looking cat.
And then also the dogs.
Ew.
Queen is putting her toes in her
You
face.
mean the
Yep,
dogs?
about animals. Yep.
Anyway.
Yep.
Only fans, but only feet.
Here, like I can draw us all hanging out on the bed.
Oh my god, that's so cute. We need to take a screen.
We're having
Make me the
wait,
pause.
we're having
We're having a sleepover. We're like gossiping. Hold on. Where's your camera? Give me your camera.
We should get an actual like sleepover at some point.
Yeah.
Yes, that'd be so
Well,
funny.
No,
And also,
Tonight,
like,
tonight. I get up
and also I need to
And
like,
we get in the photo. Say cheese.
All of this just sounds like yap right now. Like, that's the majority of the last one. It's going to be the majority of this one.
yeah, sleepover would be great because again I need places to
Oh
sleep.
wait, your birthday. We can do your birthday.
Yeah, let's have a sleepover on my birthday.
I just gotta figure out how. I mean, I guess we could do my house.
Sunday. Yeah.
Birthday yap, don't care.
You have it at PTO. You have it at PTO.
Okay, thank God.
6 hours
And
at
also,
9.
yeah, and also, you can just call out. You have.
We're going to the Renaissance Fair.
Yeah.
Uh,
So that's a lot of walking.
So much
We were
yapping.
thinking about it, and then
I would pass out and die.
Oh, I was saying there's a lot of seats and shading, so we can like walk for a bit, sit, walk for a bit, sit.
I was telling Queen this earlier, but one time my heart condition almost killed me very recently. You guys want to hear about it?
Sure.
I'll put this in the video just for like shits and giggles.
We
But
can put like at the end like bloopers of all the
Yeah,
shit
sure,
we were talking about.
sure.
No, in the Patreon.
maybe we'll see what I
Patreon
do.
isn't early release. You can release the bloopers after.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see what I decide to do with it. I don't know yet. But one time I went to the water park with Cindy, and Cindy was like, "Dude, you have to go on the water slide. You have to go on the water slide with me." And I was like, "I don't want to. I'm scared. I just want to like."
Then there's
go down the water slide."
her
I'm like, "Okay,
talking
fine." So
about
then
a
I
trip
went
to a
the
water
water
slide or
I'm like,
some
"Down the water
shit.
slide." I'm like, "Cindy, get over here." And she's like, "What? What's wrong?" And like my fucking aorta
I
hurts.
do not
Like,
give a
my
shit
whole-
about
pain in my
this.
heart. I was like, "Cindy, I might have a heart attack. I'm
At
not
least you
doing
know that, not to go on.
No more water slides. No more water
And
slides.
that probably means no amusement park.
Yeah, no.
That means
I mean,
I do not give a fuck about
Anyway,
this.
let's go back
Get to the Sydney Bear stuff already.
Anyway, back to the text. Cindy goes, I searched the word spank, and the last message I sent was 2 months ago. Where's the
Where
screenshots?
does that stink?
Yeah,
Why would you ever say
Trying
that?
to look up
In general, why would you ever say that?
Yeah, but that wouldn't be a thing that would be common. Why would you
But,
think
Why
but
the fuck
where's the
would you say that in the
screenshot?
first
Where's the screenshot?
There's no
She
screenshot.
sends one screenshot with the word sex. Why do you send just sex?
Probably
Like no
because
spank. Spank is kinky. Sex. You can talk about sex with minors as long as it's like professional.
I have a game theory.
Just kidding.
Wait, that's the part where they say you can talk about sex professionally with minor. Let me go back.
And the last message I sent was 2 months ago. Where's the
Where does
screenshots?
that stink?
Yeah.
Why would you ever say that? In general, why would you ever say that?
Yeah, but that wouldn't be a thing that would be common. Why would you
But,
think?
Why the fuck
where's
would
the
you say that in
screenshot?
the first
Where's the screenshot?
There's no
She
screenshot.
sends one screenshot with the word sex. Why do you send just sex?
Probably
Like no
because
spank. Spank is kinky. Sex. You can talk about sex with minors as long as it's like professional.
No, random people should not be talking about sex with kids, like, at all. If you don't know the person, you don't have like a IRL relationship with that person, or if they're like, I mean, a doctor, whatever, fine. Health teacher, sure, but you should not be talking about sex with children. At all, really. Especially if you're like a complete stranger online, you really shouldn't. I hope they mean like a professional person, like a doctor or health teacher or parent. I hope they mean those and not like some online stranger. If they mean an online stranger, What the fuck is wrong with you?
I have a game theory.
Just a game theory.
I think she had results for the other things, but they were too like graphic to show them. Yeah, she probably had results and was lying about them.
Exactly.
Because why would you say? Now that
She said the last message I sent was 2 months ago.
And I haven't seen Enno's doc, but like, if you guys want to find proof of her saying these words, horny, spank, they're probably
we
there.
could ask Anna for those things.
Yeah,
We
literally.
can't get into it.
If you, people who looked at the doc, tell me if she's used the word like spank and horny, because if so, she's fucking lying.
Exactly.
Okay.
And she goes, I used the word beat 1 month ago in reference to a character beating up another character. And then
Which she has a fetish for. She has a fetish for that.
Jesus Christ.
She would send like sadomasochistic shit to everybody she knows.
God.
Everybody. Enno too.
God.
Everybody.
Sweet Jesus.
So yeah, back to stuff we already know about.
She had a fetish for fucking like her crushes like beating up people.
Oh my goodness.
She would make in detail comments about it, including the rape stuff, like, into the
What is with her?
She's fucking evil. I know.
I've never met someone that this disgusting.
I've heard about it.
I want to make it clear. Hypersexuality can result in like a rape fetish, but you keep that to yourself.
Keep it to yourself, and also that doesn't mean you're attracted to minors because you have hypersexuality.
There's only an issue
Just
when you
saying
fucking
facts
involve other
right
people in
now.
trauma. Do not show other people your fucking rape fantasies.
Literally. Especially minors. Especially freaking minors.
I
You
don't
can
even
show
know
minors
Just
shit.
saying
You can show
facts.
me like
Because
rape
she
fantasies,
went
and I
after
was
her
just like,
fans.
bad and
She went after her fans and her server, and that's how she found
blaming your
Enno.
hypersexuality for I'm hypersexual, so I'm gonna go after mine. That doesn't make fucking
She
sense.
wants an excuse for her
Charlotte
she
and
wants to get
Jack
away with it.
are both hypersexual in a sense and stuff
We're
like
both
that. So,
hypersexual.
yeah.
So we know
Facts.
what we're talking about.
they're not attracted to minors. Roasted. Anyway,
I don't even talk to minors.
I don't either.
I've been in contact with Enno, but that's just because of this specific situation.
literally. And you guys aren't sending corn.
She's not into minors.
Oh, hold on.
She was about to say that. That could be a lie too.
She was about to say that.
She could be lying about that.
She could be. Anyway, she goes in all caps. This is all caps right here. From I'm gonna say, I will say end caps. But she goes,
I hate how, the last video was fine, but here's like, this is super delayed, which is stupid.
all caps. I am not a pedophile. I am not attracted to children. I just didn't recognize boundaries and didn't know where the line was crossed. End caps.
There is a difference between recognizing boundaries and talking to fucking minors.
Cindy.
Those are two different parts, two different areas.
Cindy, you're a pedophile.
Where are boundaries and talking to minors?
Just say
Miss-
facts right now.
What the? Oh, glasses.
My will to live.
No, no, this is all a joke. That was a joke. That was a joke. Do not say that about you. Do not say that about you. You have a will to live. You love yourself. You love yourself. If you don't, I love you. You rat. Anyway, I remember Jack talking about how this is just like Kitty Dog.
This is exactly what Kitty Dog did to me, except worse. Because with Kitty Dog, there's
This is like Kitty Dog did with me. Weren't you like both minors? You both were literally minors, to my knowledge. I'm not too familiar with the Kitty Dog thing, other than like these two were both minors in the situation.
your age gap. With Cindy and Enno, I counted it's 6 or 7 years.
Jesus Christ. And also, the thing is that we don't know how many victims she's had.
Yeah,
If anyone of you have,
there could be more.
There could be more. If you have any situations with,
Wait, did you say earlier in this video and also the previous video that there are more? Not possibly more. There are more. So that's pretty contradictory.
Cindy, please do show yourself. Show receipts.
Tell
or
your
something.
story. Or even
Exactly.
contact.
Show it on
Tell your story. She won't get away with this.
Yeah, post it on Twitter, Instagram, and at Jack or something like that,
Yes,
so you can see
I
it.
will sympathize with all of you, and I will help spread your story. Tell your story if she's hurt you, please.
And show receipts.
Popular YouTuber. That's
Like,
Let's
let's not
she has
jump.
access to so many people.
Exactly. But let's not jump on a bandwagon, and please do not dox anyone. Do not dox anyone.
You don't
Do
have
not.
to all of us. Just
Please don't jump on a bandwagon. Like, fuck off.
don't do it.
Exactly. But let's not jump on a bandwagon, and please do not dox anyone. Do not dox anyone.
You're not
Do not
condone
shoot
doxing
anything.
or
Do
anything.
not
No,
dox
no,
anyone.
not
condone that.
No,
We're
doxing.
way too close.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like if you guys dox Cindy, it's gonna hurt all of us. Just don't do it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I work with her. I don't have much choice there.
Yeah, and also like
I also
I've
work
lived
with her
for
too.
over a year.
That-
I'm
I
still,
will go back.
I'm still on the lease. Like, don't dox us.
And some of us don't even like interact with her that much. We still,
Yeah, we would get caught in the crossfire. Just don't do it.
even people who haven't even like talked to her would get caught in the crossfire.
Just don't do it.
Yeah.
People from our workplace again.
Just more yap about don't dox.
Just
doesn't even
let 'em lie.
No
Don't
witch
dox
hunt. No witch hunt. Just share your story. Just share your story.
Share your story. Keep supporting the other victims. Keep supporting me.
Yeah, no,
Literally.
don't dox because even the people who we work with would also get.
Keep
This
supporting
A
me.
lot of people.
I want to say again
Because
they
I
told
am
me-
important. Enno is just cringe. That's what it literally sounds like.
I will be safe. Thanks to all of the support, I will be safe.
And he still will need more support. That's the
because
thing.
I'm in between houses right now, but I will be safe in the end.
We are not done yet.
We will make sure Jack gets a safe place. That is the first priority.
Yeah.
Okay, so the text.
Anyway, thank you. Anyway, Cindy goes, I recognize I was in the wrong for sending sexual missions to them, that's why I stopped. Yeah, like 3 days ago. Even that might be a lie. That's still a lie.
Yeah, she was lying about that. She was like, I stopped like a month ago, but from Soph was like, no, she stopped 3 days ago. Exactly 3 days. Like when she told me
4 days
first
now.
about it. No, it's been like maybe like
Just spitting more facts about the situation over here.
a week now. God, maybe less than a week. I don't even know.
Probably not. She probably still does.
No, because
She
she.
DMs open. She told me.
Yeah, they're still.
not
They
blocked.
call multiple times a day. Still, Enno DMs me telling me Cindy's calling me. I'm scared like all the time.
They also in the text message did
When you
say
call
6
all
days
the
ago.
time.
Yeah, this was like Saturday, 6 days ago that they contacted Enno to draw something
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah, and that drawing was the sitting on the lap, but I feel like we'd be more too. Who knows? We can't trust Cindy at this point.
Yes, no, I can't even.
I can't trust a single thing she says.
Yeah, anyway, continuing on with the text. Cindy goes, Jack calling me a blanket abuser fucking breaks my heart, dude.
It's
I
true.
can't believe he thinks of me like that, because it's true.
It's true.
Cindy goes, I kind of just feel like staying muted, honestly. Good. I will admit, I've been handling my platform irresponsibly. Yeah.
Duh.
Yeah. I think if I ever make another Discord server, I
Don't ever say. Don't.
Yeah, fucking Sydney, why would you suggest making another Discord server after grooming a minor? You're really that desperate for attention, aren't you? You fucking groomer.
Say it. Do not say it. Fuck you, Cindy.
Just don't.
I'm giving for advice, not fucking interact with minors.
Anyways,
She keeps fighting everyone who says,
I
play
plan-
your server, don't make a new one. She's like, but what if I did?
I-
Fuck off.
she continues on. I plan on nuking the server I have. Parentheses, I plan on nuking the one I have, and parentheses. It will either be 16 plus or 18 plus.
Oh my god, Cindy. Fuck you.
I was
Just
planning.
no, none of that.
I was planning on making an 18 plus Twitter because I was inspired by Jack.
Don't rope me into this. Do not rope me into
Jay
this.
goes, I would say 18 plus. Not Jay, I mean Charlotte. Wrong name.
Just bleep my name. I will.
We can take that.
Yeah.
It's gonna take a while. It
My
takes a while
voice
to-
is not
It takes a
recognizable.
while to like bleep out things, but I will.
I would love to re-record this so our sprites would be more like
Yeah.
realistic.
Should we use the voices that we're gonna use for
No,
the...
no, nah.
I want the
This is a lot to say though. I don't know if we should re-record this because it's a lot.
It's a lot.
We could also, if you don't get something clear,
I wonder if we should re-record this. How about re-record this with just the shit about Sydney Bear and not go on tangents about your fucking birthday party or the fucking water thing, the fucking water park thing, because that's just really not important to the situation.
just record it with our voices.
I have even more stuff to say after we get through the text.
Literally. Yeah, probably better to make it 18 plus. Cindy says, I'll be honest, I struggle a lot with boundaries online. I don't know where the line is drawn with stuff. Didn't you learn your lesson multiple times? Didn't you learn
I
where
tried.
the
I
line
feel
draws?
embarrassed about this one. I feel so fucking embarrassed about
And here's the part where it's just like, so we're back on them having more than one instance of talking to minors sexually. Kind of going back and forth here, which is dumb. Just be consistent and say there were multiple victims. Can we do that?
Literally.
And then Jay goes, it's okay, we all make mistakes. I suggest to make you a platform for more adults than anything, and if a minor talks to you, just block them. Cindy goes, good idea. Based off my text, it looks like I stopped sending sexual messages 1 or 2 months ago. Sure.
That's
Cindy
not
goes,
true.
1 month ago I said, I know, right? Being sadistic towards nightmares so fun. 1 month ago I sent statistic fantasy to I know. That's the last one I can find. You should not be doing this. You should not have done
not
that.
have done that.
Even if it was 1 or 2 months ago, which
You
it
should
was
not have
not.
done that.
You shouldn't have done it to begin with. There's no, I don't want to do it anymore. There's no, I'll do better. You did it in the first place.
And then the freaking recording at the end, she goes, oh, I won't do it again. Again? What do you mean again?
she's
Just
hurt
the
so
first
many
line.
You didn't even apologize to the victims. All you did was apologize.
it was just
to
fuck it
Jack.
up.
She didn't. She apologized at the end of the first paragraph. Just a little snippet. And then the second paragraph, all about Jack.
She's not sorry that she did anything. She's not sorry. She's just crocodile tears. She doesn't care. About
Like, Birdie's kind of being base when they're talking about, like, this right here. Like, there's occasional moments where I can be like, yeah, Birdie's being base, but there's also moments where I'm just like, Birdie, you're fucking retarded.
anyone is.
You're
Yeah.
fucking...
Yeah.
She's fucking cold-hearted.
Anyway, what did you say you wanted to talk about, like, after the
Oh yeah, there was a thing I forgot
Okay.
to tell Sauce and Charlotte about. Yeah, it's the period thing. Queen told me about this actually, but apparently Cindy was talking about my fucking like period with people, like giving out personal information. So basically, Cindy would.
Oh, damn. I assume this is, like, where they were talking about, like, the period underwear or some shit like that.
Go around telling people like, oh, I can't wear tampons because I was raped and sexually assaulted, and I can't wear pads because.
Oh, she never said about the rape part. She
Okay.
never did, because that would make you seem sympathetic.
What she would say is like you don't even want to wear it because it's too
Feminine.
It's too feminine.
No, there's another layer to this. Just wait. So, I said I can't wear pads because they make me dysphoric, and I have sensory issues with them. And the thing is, it wasn't an issue because I wore period underwear. So like, she made a big deal out of nothing. And according to Queen, she was like, oh, Jack's getting blood all over everything. Like, I was using period underwear, and also I have fucking PCOS. That's not my fault.
And literally, all she needed to do
I
was
have a disorder.
literally all she needed to do was gently ask Jack to put on a pad, and Jack probably
The pad would not have kept all of it.
Yeah,
I'm being
okay,
honest.
yeah.
I'm being honest.
I
I wouldn't have worn it.
I've heard like stories of it, and I'm not gonna blame you for any of it.
PCOS.
It's bad.
It's like you know the elevator scene from The Shining.
Oh my god.
I never watched The Shining.
It's just like blood just all coming out of the elevator.
Jeez, that sounds fucking crazy. But I don't know why this is, like, relevant at all. I don't. It's just a bunch of yap.
Oh, okay.
What's the hotel?
Basically.
You've rewatched. I'm not.
You
I'm
don't
not
watch movies.
I'm not a
That's
movie
fine.
kid.
That occurs.
Yeah.
I'm not a movie kid.
You
I'm
know what
not.
I mean? It's just a
I always
Literally,
I
most of
saw
the
The
Disney
Shining
stuff I've never
once.
watched.
I
I've
just
only watched like the
I
main
I
ones.
just know that one.
I've only watched the main ones. I've never watched much sequels.
Oh yeah.
No, I
another
really do too.
thing.
I barely watched The Lion King.
Oh, what else was there?
Yeah.
Anything. Yeah, I told Cindy not to tell anyone about like
Yeah,
period stuff.
yeah.
She went around and did
Exactly.
at her job.
Oh, what she said about us. That's what she said. Like,
Oh,
other than
I'm
Jack.
so glad
I'm,
you remember my name.
I am so mad. I am so mad. I'm mad for Jack 100%. But I don't care what she said. I was curious what she said. I was curious what she said about me. I would not care if she didn't say that. She said I was impulsive, which is true. Yeah. Jack said that she said mostly negative things about me, right?
Well, it started out positive, and then she slowly, like, recently started leaning towards a little more negativity.
Okay.
I'd love to hear what people say about me.
I know, saying.
Oh my god. Is the rest of this just gonna be girl drama? Is the rest of this is just gonna be, like, gossip drama? I swear to God, if it is.
I
But
don't.
when was the time she said that I was enabling my mom?
I don't even know. I can't even think of a specific instance where she said that, but she said something along those lines before.
Yeah, I am not enabling my mom. I am not.
Yep,
because
yep.
I fight with her.
Gossip,
I fight,
gossip.
I fight,
Yep,
I fight.
yep.
No, I'm not doing anything physical.
But literally, the only reason why I have cats is because I disobeyed my mom. We now have cats. She loves them very much. The reason why I was able to like even have any like friends or at all because I bite scratch kick little
Yeah,
metaphorically.
even like Queen brought me over without her mom even knowing, but she found me yesterday, but everything's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Or not yesterday. She
Today.
found me this morning.
Yeah, I was there. I was
I just
right there.
she started yelling. I just let her get it out of her system. It's all good.
Yeah.
Anyway,
There's so much on this recording.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, just-
But anyway, she said I was enabling my mom, and I was like, I'm enabling my mom. What made you think I was enabling my mom?
So much
Because I think
fucking
what she thought when
yap.
she said that was this one instance, like last year, when Cindy got caught by my
Yep,
mom
yep.
at the basement. She had so
Yep,
much
yep,
stuff.
yep,
I thought she
yep.
was not going to bring that much
Yep,
stuff because
yep,
she was
yep,
emergency
yep.
getting out. She
Yep,
brought almost
yep,
her
yep,
entire
yep,
room.
yep.
I didn't say anything.
Yep,
I was like,
yep,
well,
yep,
okay,
yep.
I'm moving anyway.
Yep,
Yeah, and it's
yep.
I brought all of the
Yep.
things from my apartment, including
Yep.
my items, significantly
Yep,
less than
yep.
Cindy
so
brought.
less. Like literally, what
Yep,
Cindy
yep.
brought was total entire room.
Yep, yep,
Like,
yep.
Some stuff, some stuff.
I did leave a lot of stuffed animals behind, but like I
You
don't
basically brought your importance, not the.
No, I brought mostly everything.
There's like
I only left
10%.
I left very few things behind.
So yeah, in this part, I think it's like Sydney went to my place with too much stuff, and my mom got angry, or some shit. But Jack brought less stuff to my place, and my mom didn't get angry. Some shit like that. It's not even really worth fucking paying attention to.
Yeah, but it was like 3 to 4 boxes. Cindy had medium-sized boxes.
They
3 to 4 medium-sized
they took
boxes
up the entire
for
room.
Jack.
Yep,
For
yep.
Cindy had more than 3 or 4 boxes. Bags,
Rap.
more boxes,
And it
more
took
everything.
Rap.
The entire floor. You couldn't even walk from one
Rap,
side.
rap.
You know that was walking. One side, you know, like the little hallway.
Yep.
You walk from one end. That's the only place you could walk.
Yep,
Otherwise,
boy,
you would just
yep,
pass the point of
boy.
just stuff piled up, not to the ceiling, but just the entire floor. You could not see the floor. There, that's how much stuff
Yeah,
Cindy brought.
I think
and I didn't
like,
expect that.
like she needed to bring her things, but I think the extent of this goes to show she doesn't give a shit
Yep,
about anyone but
boy.
Yeah, and that's why Cindy got in trouble with my mom because that was a lot of stuff. So
Yeah,
my
that's
mom
too
got,
much.
my mom literally had a panic attack,
Yep,
a full-blown
yep.
panic attack. That's why Cindy got traumatized by my mom. Because my mom was
Yep,
like full-blown
yep.
panic attack. She
Oh
was
god, I
so
wish I
scared
was
because
playing a game
she
here,
got scared
but then I wouldn't be
And,
able to
because
focus
that,
on the
because
gap.
that, she my mom shooed her out of the house, and Cindy was like, and my mom was like, "I'll kick you out. Get out." And my
Yep.
mom always white lies. She doesn't want to kick me out.
Yep, yep,
Basically
yep.
that. But Cindy was like, "You sure you don't want to come with us?"
Yep,
And so, like,
yep.
she was like, "Oh, then you're coming with us.
Yep,
How are we
yep.
gonna leave?" Oh, we were leaving.
Yep,
She's like,
yep,
"Are you going to
yep,
leave anything?"
yep.
Oh, I'm not leaving this house. My mom just white lies a lot. And Cindy was like, "Oh, what?"
Yep, yep.
Okay. And then she's like, "I'm gonna tell Jack." that you don't wanna
So
leave your mom."
yappy.
What?
Why?
Yappy
Huh?
parappy.
Here's the thing: if someone tells you something, it's no one else's business.
That's
Maybe the commission.
Yeah, she. I mean, she
Yeah,
told everyone
burger,
about that. Yeah, she
cheeseburger,
told everyone.
Whopper.
You tell other people. They tell you not to tell other people. You do not tell other
Yeah, and it
people.
wasn't an issue because I was wearing period and
Yep,
putting
yep.
clothes down. Like, it's not a problem.
Yeah, but literally, I was like, I don't want to leave my mom because rent's expensive. Two, I love my mom.
Yep.
Three, I kind of gave her like a little
Yep,
excuse,
yep.
like rent's expensive and stuff like that. 'Cause I didn't really think
Yep,
much of it. But I
yep.
was pissed when she said that. I was a little
Yep,
annoyed.
yep.
I was definitely annoyed when she said that. Probably not too
Yep,
like,
yep.
enough 'cause I forgot about it shortly after. But I was definitely annoyed.
Yep,
I just
yep.
Once in a while. That's how much annoyed I was.
Yep,
I want to
yep.
make a point. Just like this is
Rap,
really funny.
yep.
That is not the worst of my period.
Yep.
I've been on birth control since I was 14.
Yep.
That's my period while I'm on birth control. So Cindy's making a big deal out of nothing. Trust me.
Yeah. But yeah. That's
This is,
definitely
like,
what she
so
said about
much
me. And then
fucking
Cassie didn't say much
gossip,
about
my
it, so
God.
neither- I mean, Sauce and Charlotte, please keep up their names.
Yep, yep.
I'm trying to think, I feel thinking. But yeah,
Yep,
she definitely
yep.
said this one time recently when
Brrr.
we're going to Washington. She said to Jack, "Oh yeah, Cass, Sauce, and Queen will do basically. We'll say yes to anything."
Yeah, because that was after you drove us to the airport.
Yeah.
And that,
So much
know,
fucking
fuck Cindy.
yapping, my god.
And then they turn around like, oh yeah,
Yeah, like,
I'm
drop
wrapped around
dead.
my finger.
yeah, drop dead.
That's
Fuck
what
you.
you think to say.
No, she needs to be alive to suffer her consequences.
I agree. Live and suffer. Get bent.
Then there's them being like, fuck you, Sydney, blah 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 blah. Which I get because fucking Sydney's a groomer and a horrible person according to Jack.
You don't sound like you're going to get help. You keep saying you got a therapist. Didn't you have a therapist appointment today?
That
Didn't she say she had a therapist
she
appointment today?
contacted 4.
She's supposed to have 2 different appointments today.
Yeah.
Wait, really? Isn't she at work?
Yes.
She's at work.
Yes.
Wait, did she say Tuesday?
No,
She
she's.
might have said Tuesday.
I hope she said. I hope it's Tuesday. She better go to that appointment.
Yep.
Even if she does, I don't have hope for her.
I don't have hope either because once you do that shit, that accusation.
She's
She's
like,
hopeless, guys.
Literally. That's
Awful.
Groomer
That's
hopeless.
it just unraveled. We were talking about this in the call, and it kept unraveling and
How
unraveling.
hilarious she will not do this again.
I hope. Yeah.
That's what I hope.
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah.
yep.
At the very least.
So she doesn't.
I think her mandated reporter, so.
Yeah, therapists are definitely mandated reporters.
Yeah.
Maybe at the
She
end,
just
go into it.
she needs to keep her promise and fucking like fuck off the internet. Fuck off of the internet. Like
No.
she keeps saying
Fuck
that,
off the internet,
No,
groomer.
Stay off. Stay away.
She needs to be put on the fucking sex offender list.
I agree.
genuinely think she needs to be put on the
Yes,
sex offender list.
I agree.
You keep talking to fucking minors when you know there are other adults. There is other adults that probably, I don't fucking know, have the same issues.
Literally.
Brook,
Don't talk to
brook,
fucking minors.
brook.
How is that so
We're
hard?
both hypersexual.
When I
We've
was
never come close to doing anything like this.
Literally.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, that's the
I call him the gentleman pumpkin.
literally, when I was online myself,
okay.
I never talked to minors, even
I'm
when I
not
was
gonna put
Is
this
someone
video-
defending Gentleman Pumpkin? Cringe. Cringe alert.
Like that's slander. No, because like he watches my videos, but this Cindy's actions
Yep.
are so bad that Pumpkin the Gentleman feels bad for me. He wrote like 2 comments saying he felt bad.
Really?
This
Bad
Cindy was
gentleman.
terrible.
The fucking pumpkin gentleman, aka another weirdo that, you know, has sexualized stuff around minors. I'm pretty sure that's the drama behind Gentleman Pumpkin.
That's how bad this is.
Yeah, but pumpkin gentleman also did the same thing, but he actually
Got
was
better.
genuine. Like I'm pretty sure.
Like
he
it was
did
actually a mistake.
It was-
Because,
yeah, because
he's
he's
Japanese.
Japanese.
He's
Yeah.
Japanese, so the culture there's like a culture clash.
Because the consensus age down there is 14.
It's okay, he's Japanese. The logic, am I right?
That's
Anyone who uses that fucking excuse, oh my god, that's medical consent, not sexual consent.
I know his actions were still a lot of his actions were still wrong.
yeah, but his apology actually seemed remorseful. That's
Yes.
the thing.
Exactly. Like
And he never repeated it.
He's
Yeah,
being he's being a human being in the situation. Cindy's fucking not.
because did he ever repeat himself? No.
Yep.
Exactly. And Cindy, how many times has she her
And
allegations
she's
come
still
out?
talking to Eno to this day.
Comparing
multiple times a day.
Pumpkin
Literally.
Gentleman to
Yeah,
fucking Cindy Bear. Yep.
Exactly. Is that all we need to talk about?
We'll figure out some more later.
Yeah. I need to.
I think this is.
Okay, that's basically then. It isn't as bad as the first one, but it has its problems. So imagine the first one being a movie, right? Awful movie, fucking trash, could not stand it. This, more reasonable. It still has its problems, but it's more reasonable. So, yeah, this was better than the other one at least. Still incriminates the shit out of this group, but it's better than the first one at least. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!